I am starving. I really need some Kentucky Fried Chicken. Hi guys, so today is the video that I asked you guys if you wanted to see, and I was very surprised to find that quite a few of you actually wanted to see my hat collection. So this is that video. I'm going to show you every single hat that I own, and I'll also show you guys other hats that I've been eyeing. I'm going in no particular order. Let's start off with this hat that I have right here. One of the misconceptions that I get quite often is if I wear a hat like this, where it is P for Purdue University, you know, obviously, you know, are you from Indiana? Did you go to Purdue? And the answer is no. I'm from Dallas, but I just love all kinds of hats, and you guys will see that throughout this haul. So whenever I'm buying hats, I can't really describe what I'm looking for, but as soon as I see it, I either know that I want it or that I don't. I mean, I guess it's really that simple. So yeah, let's dive in. Let's actually start from this corner back here. Did I already say I'm not going in any particular order? I'm really hungry, and I honestly wish I had some Kentucky Fried Chicken. Okay, so also, I use Dollar Tree organization to hang all of my hats, and I use the like book rings, and they work out really, really well. You could also use shower rings, and I basically install them over the clothing bar in my closet. So starting off with the first one is just a plain camo hat. I am gonna try to tell you guys where I got all of my hats, but I actually do not remember where I got this one at all from, and I think it originally was my daughter's, but then I started wearing it, and I also do have a very small head, so it's hard for me to find like the perfect hats. This hat was unfortunately a flop for me. I got it from Southern Proper, and I really liked the leather detail here, and I liked the trees. It really like looked like a hat I would wear during the fall. And actually Southern Proper is more like a male dominated clothing online shop, but I fell in love with their hats, and I even love this leather detail. I just thought that it was just maybe a touch too masculine for me, but I could always, you know, do my hair down, do some really exaggerated gold hoops, I don't know, but I have yet to actually wear this one. Here's another hat from Southern Proper, but this one I'm obsessed with. This is actually how I found this website. It has a cute little dog with the bow tie, and it says Southern Proper on the back, and you get the tartan plaid there. It's just, oh, you guys know that I wear this pretty much starting fall and then into winter. That's when I whip out all of my plaid pattern hats. So this one is a favorite. And then this one is just a plain green hat. I actually wore it not too long ago, maybe for the first time, and it says Mickey's Fine Malt Liquor. Funny story behind this hat is during Christmas, I was dating this guy, and his family was like, oh, what do you want for Christmas? And I was like, you know, I just never, you know, I never really know. And I was just joking. I was like, I want a box of hats because I love hats. And that's literally what they got me. And this was one of the, and this was one of the hats that was in that box. And then let's grab this pile here. So here's another hat that was in that same box of hats. So I couldn't tell you guys like where they purchased it from, but it says Wisconsin Badgers. And I love the little embroidered patch right here that says 1848. I love this red color. Here is another Southern Proper hat. It is a plain red. You can see this one is more vibrant, and this one's more like a brick red. And again, another Southern Proper with the dog. That is their like trademark logo. So I think this was my first hat, and then I got this one. Sometimes they have really good deals on hats. I haven't looked in a while, so I'm actually right after this video thinking about it. I'm gonna go look up some. These, of all my hats, I'm really drawn to navy. It's because I like to wear a lot of neutral tops, black, white, and I think white, navy, and gold is such a gorgeous combination, so I tend to really gravitate towards my navy ones. I have just a standard New York Yankees. I feel like if you're gonna have a baseball hat collection, you've got to have the New York Yankees in here, and it's just such a beautiful hat that I feel like looks great if you're dressed, you know, in leggings and a white t-shirt and just some tennis shoes, or it even looks great with a chic casual look. Meghan Markle actually was the one that got me to buy this hat. I'll try to find the picture of the inspiration, but it was just winter time. She had on jeans, some loafers, a nice long coat, a big chunky scarf, and I think she was wearing a New York Yankees hat, and it was just and that's exactly why I got this one. I got it from Amazon, which, by the way, I'll try to link all the hats that I know where they're from down below for you guys. But like Southern Proper, they might not have these exact ones, but I'll try. Just look in the description box. So anyways, this is why I got the New York Yankees hat, because I was inspired by her outfit. And then this is Atlanta Braves? Somebody tell me? I don't know. I feel like it is. I really don't know, but again, it's not that I have any sort of tie to the team, it's just I like the hat. And that may not actually be a popular opinion maybe to buy something, but listen, you like it, you know? And I really love this hat because, again, I have a short head, so anything that's like short right here is gonna fit me really, really well. So it's another reason why I gravitate towards these. This hat is hilarious. It has a really funny story to it, and if you've been subscribed for a while, you may remember the story to this hat. This is one of my oldest hats that I have. It is Colts football. I really like the different combination of this like netting material in the back, and this one also fits me really well. I lost this hat when I moved into the last house, so about 3-4 years ago. I moved into that house, and as I was unpacking, I was just in a frantic mess because I love my hats. I know it's over the top, but I was really, really upset. I thought I had completely lost this hat, and then I ended up finding it, guess where, in the mess of my craft room. And I was so relieved because I had owned this hat for a very, very long time, and I just didn't want for it to have been lost. And yeah, I need to whip this one out. I haven't worn it in a while. Ever since I lost it, I've just been like trying not to wear it. I just want it like, you know, in a glass casing, which is ridiculous. I'm fully aware of that. Okay, let's grab this section here. This one is a gray Dallas hat, but it's actually a little bit deeper here, so I tend to prefer to wear this with my hair down because, again, small little head, and so it kind of covers a bit of my ear. So some hats that are slightly too big for me, I will wear them with my hair down, so that way you won't be able to tell that like it's like swallowing my ear whole. This is one of them. I remember, I think I got this from Sam Moons. So I really love the text. It has that Dallas Cowboys look to it, you know, which is my home team. I love them so, so much. This next hat is brand new. I haven't had it for very long. I've worn it, I think, twice, but it's already my top favorite. And I got it from Amazon. And if you recognize this symbol, you know what movie that's from. If you don't, it is The Goonies. Yeah. I'm obsessed with this hat, that's all I can say. Here's another one that I also got from Amazon, pretty new as well. I haven't worn it yet. I need to break into it a little bit. I like to, sometimes the bill will be a little too flat, and what I'll do is I'll wrap a like hair tie around it and train it, and I'll leave it for a while until it just kind of naturally bends. I guess the same way that you would break into like a baseball mitt, if you will. What I love about this one is that it's sporty. I love, you know, wearing Nikes and Adidas, and I like that it's just a monochromatic look with the black on black. Here is my next hat. This is my pink Vineyard Vines hat. I simply do not own enough pastel colored hats. I've been trying to focus on getting some that are like mint green and like a lighter blue. So I'm getting around to that, but I love this hat so much. It kind of, if I ever want to do maybe a preppier style look, I'll whip out my Vineyard Vines. It says it on the back in gray. You've got the little whale of the Vineyard Vines logo there. This is also another one of those hats that's just simply a little bit big on me, so I will wear it with my hair down because it will eat up, come all the way down to me right there. It's actually really cool on the inside, has that extra little detail, and got it from Vineyard Vines. This next hat, of all of them, I feel like I've worn this the most on camera, and it is my Bruins hat. So UCLA Bruins. I like it because it's brown, it has a cute little bear on it, and I like the pop of yellow, and I just love it because I think it looks really great with all my gold jewelry. And it's just, for that reason, it's been a favorite go-to of mine for years and years. I feel like I bought this on eBay because I only started buying hats from Amazon recently. And yeah, the brown hats are just the same as navy to me. I think they look amazing with gold jewelry. So this one has been a favorite. Here is a lavender or purple hat. I got this on vacation in Florida. Has a cute little turtle on there. It kind of has a hint of that acid wash finish to it, you know, like the jeans, kind of, but maybe not really. And I rarely wear this hat too, by the way. I'm not really sure why. This one is brand new, still has all the tags on it. I have yet to wear it. I just showed it in an Amazon haul because now I'm getting all my hats from Amazon. They have really, really great pricing, and it is a Florida Gators hat. As you can see, it has that same style as the Colts hat. Really, really love that. So these are the only two hats. There might be another one. Yeah, there's another one that has a similar style. I always knew I wanted a Florida Gators hat, by the way. I'd been thinking about this university for a really long time just because I always liked the little gator, thought he was really cute, loved all the colors. And then you can see that really cute blue detail right there. I love that. So you get the pops of blue. Even those little holes there have the blue thread, and can't wait to wear this one. But it also needs some training here, and because I really like my bills to be nice and rounded. I don't like them flat. So I'm really obsessed with this hat. I know as soon as I get this done on the bill, I will be wearing this a lot. This next hat, I believe I got at Sam Moon's. It is a Texas hat, and I love the simplicity of this. I love the state shape there with even the Texas flag within the state, and then the font in black. It's perfection. Whoever designed this hat nailed it, in my opinion. I love that it's white too. I really don't have that many that are white, so I've been actually grabbing for this hat quite often. And also, by the way, if you're wondering how I wash my hats, I just throw them in the washer and then I air dry them. Okay, the next hat is this white one. It says navy on there. I really love the big navy colored navy word, and it even has cream stitching. So there's all these fine little details that makes this hat really awesome. I've worn this a couple of times on videos, and it's one of my favorites as well. I think I got this at Sam Moon's also, which, if you don't know what that store is, it's like a big giant jewelry store, but they also have purses, they have clothing, they have scarves, and they even have like wigs and luggages and belts and hats. So it's like this big awesome store. This next one is another white hat with just a simple embroidered lemon on it. I got this from Shein 2 years ago. I don't know if it's still available, so I will look. If it is, I will link it down below for you guys. If not, I'll try to find something similar. This next hat I've had for a while, but all of a sudden I recently started wearing it quite often. And it is just a black hat. It says 1984 with the double stripes. I really love the double stripes of the white. 1984 is not any sort of year. I mean, I was born in 81, so this is like, doesn't really, you know, have any personal meaning. I have no idea where I got this hat. I'm trying to think, but I don't remember. Unfortunately, I couldn't tell you. Okay, maybe Forever 21? Okay, let's grab this pile back here. Here's my other brown hat that goes back and forth with my Bruins. It is the Jacksonville Jaguars football hat. I love it's got the patch, and then the patch has like a frayed edge detail. I love the Jaguar on it. And I remember when I first saw, like there was a picture of just this outfit on Pinterest, and the girl was just, she was really casual, but she added a lot of necklaces and she added a baseball hat, and it just looked so cute. And that's why I bought this hat, was an inspiration to that photo. But it's brown, so I love wearing it with all my gold jewelry, so there's that. Then I have a standard Dallas Cowboys hat. As you can see, it has has two tone colors going on, the heather gray and then this blue, and then you've got the iconic Dallas Cowboy star on the inside. It has that detail on the end. It says Cowboys on the back. I love a good detail on the back too, where the pony is. So I love that it says that. I have no idea where I got this. I feel like this came from like the actual Dallas Cowboys shop, like online shop. Okay, let's grab this last pile here. There's actually a couple hats that aren't in here. I'll talk about that in a second. Okay, so this hat I believe I got from Amazon. I just liked the navy and the red combination. I thought it just stood out. I think this is like the Cardinals or something. I'm not really sure. And I just was always into the navy with the white, and so I really liked the red. I like the little tag right there too. So just a little bit of extra detail. I wear that hat pretty often, but closer towards the end of the year. Also, I like wearing it around Christmas because I imagine the C is for Clark Griswold. So there's that. This hat was kind of a sort of a fail for me. I bought it on vacation, but it just eats my head completely whole. The trucker hats are really big on me, so I can't usually do them. And this has a trucker hat style to it, but it's so cute and it just looks so 80s. Like, this image is so 80s to me, and I love the pink. It has I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like squishy memory foam. I don't have any sort of hat like that, but I think I've worn this one time, but I need to do the bill on this one as well. This hat I've worn several times. Also picked it up on vacation, Maui Nick's surf shop. I just love the monochromatic look of this as well. The light baby blue, such a cute little hat, and the palm trees are blue. As soon as I saw this hat on vacation, I was like, that's me to a T. It's just really, really cute. I love wearing these with like pearl earrings. And yeah, so there's that one. This hat, where did I get this hat? I got it for like $5 and it was in a video somewhere. Did I get it at Hobby Lobby? It was in a place where you like wouldn't have expected to buy a hat, but Hobby Lobby does have hats. This is SoCal, Southern California, I believe. Hopefully I'm right. It says Golden Bears. That is really, really cute detail. It's probably my only one where they did that right here. Usually they'll put it right, you know, in this spot here. I love the bright yellow and the navy, and then you see there's a pop of navy underneath, but I have yet to wear this hat. This one's a harder one. The reason why I haven't is because it's a harder one for me to pair with outfits. I get very picky about being matchy, but sometimes I admire the women, like when I see pictures on Pinterest, the way they just wear whatever hat with whatever outfit and they make it look so effortless. But I can tend to want to push to look uniform, so this one has been a problem, and that's why I haven't like grabbed for it, but hopefully I'm gonna push outside my comfort zone and just wear the dang thing. This hat I've actually worn in a video here and there, and it is Cheer Athletics. It is my daughter's competitive cheer gym that she used to cheer for, but she doesn't do it anymore. Obviously she's in college, and this is the hat that I would sometimes wear to like the competitions, and it's really cute, it's really glittery. Obviously I bought this in the gym because the gyms have their own, you know, gift shop or athletic or, you know, clothing shop, and so I knew, I was like, I'm a hat girl, you know, I gotta have a hat. And I love the little rhinestone detail. This is probably my girliest hat of them all. And the last hat that I have here is the OG hat. It's actually pretty much done. Can't wear it. I'll show you why. But it is the reason why I actually started getting into hats. And it is my Dallas Mavericks hat. You can see that the plastic that they put inside the bill is peeking there. As soon as I remember seeing this hat, I fell in love because I thought it was so girly, but it was supporting my favorite basketball team. I'm a basketball girl like you just don't even know. I'm definitely NBA, not as much NFL, and the Dallas Mavericks, my favorite team. And so it's how I started my love for hats. And I love all the cute detail here. This hat's really rare. I don't even know if you can buy this hat anymore, but I'm gonna search on Amazon and see if I can get a backup. Plus you can tell, it's gonna be gross, but you can tell that I wore this a lot because you can see all the sweat stains. This is just what happens to a white hat, you know? And I just never took care of it properly. I mean, I would wash it, but the stain would just still be there. I'm sure I think I saw videos like how you get rid of stains by sunlight and something, and I don't really know, but yeah. So, but I'll never get rid of this hat. It has a lot of special meaning to me, and this is the reason for all of this. So, okay, the other hats, I'm like, I know I'm missing two of my Nike dry fits. They are the hats that I wear when I jog, but they're in the washer. They just have a dry fit material so that it's really airy, breathable type fabric. And I have a black one and I have a white one with black trim. And then I got a new hat. My Texas home hat that I got from Walmart. That one is in the car because I know I was just wearing it and I think I left it in the car and I'm not gonna get up. But is that it? The two Nike hats, my Texas home hat. Oh, I actually have several other hats, but they're just not included in this video. I have one that looks like this that has my initials on it, but it's not from Southern Proper. And if you're interested in the rest of this video where I'll just throw up pictures of hats that I have like in my cart or my wish list. So these are from Amazon. So this one is an outdoor cap. It says adult mountain dad hats. That's like what most of these are, dad hats. And it's just has a really pretty beigey color, and it has like little mountain peaks on it with white like stitching. It's just a cute basic hat. I just really liked it for whatever reason. So I like that one. The price on it is pretty good as well. I'm also looking into getting an Old Miss Rebels hat. I really like their navy with the red and the big M. I thought that was really cool. So that one's gonna be probably one of the next ones I get. I also want the Clemson Tigers. This one's also reminds me of SoCal in the sense that the color's really vibrant and bright. It's purple with an orange paw print, I just really like the look of that hat. There's another hat that I've had on my wish list from Amazon for such a long time. I don't know why I keep pushing it off because I know I'm eventually gonna own this hat, and the price on it is so good too. From what I remember, it's like $11, which is a crazy price. It is a white hat and it has a brown little horse on it. And that's it. Just a cute little hat. I've been thinking, oh, it's $20 now. See? Should have bought it when it was 11. The next hat is a Nike dry fit, another one, but in red. So again, I don't run with these hats with this material because the sweat does ruin them. Dry fit is just the perfect material to sweat in. And I saw this red Nike one and it's really awesome. So that's another one I'm looking at. This next hat, I've literally been watching this hat on my eBay. I want to say 5 years. That's a long time to have it in your cart, okay? But it is the NBA Memphis Grizzlies Adidas slouch hat. I've been looking at this hat forever. Still haven't purchased it. The next one is another dry fit, 2 dry fits, green and blue. So I want a red one, a green one, and a blue one. But that's it for this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this, if you loved seeing my whole collection right before your very eyes. Comment down below, let me know which hat that I own is your favorite. If I had to choose one favorite that I simply could not live without, oh girl, oh girl. You know, this one is one of my faves. This is another huge favorite. And this guy, obviously. I obviously can't do without this one. But these are probably my top 3 favorites. So, oh, no, see, no, and my Bruins. Okay, we'll just do a top 4. You know what? For fun, let's do a top 5. I'm not going to include this hat just because it's always going to be number 1, but I'm no longer wearing it. So if we were to say top 5, these. That's it. That's my favorite. Anyways, I will try to link as best of everything I can down below. Things like this, I cannot. Things like this, I can't. Things like this, I can't. So I'll just do my absolute best. Just check the description box. And I will see you guys next time.